In the severe contest swarming the money scene under the warmed effect of a pandemic, a lot of digital currencies have died, though some who fundamentally endured everyday hardship. One fundamentally such name is Waves. One of the presumed projects laid out basically to especially increase the value of the advantage of blockchain. Look at the coin subtleties before we leap to nitty-gritty. Waves cost forecast. Waves, not a plan or example, lifestyle in a kind of significant way. Waves mean to by and large bring to its clients the functionalities and abundance of decentralized finance and, simultaneously, generally makes the clients collect the advantages by exploiting an easy-to-use interface in an exceptionally huge manner. Aside from being one of the most aggressive tasks in view of multi-chain foundation and contender of Ethereum, Waves additionally offers different answers for its clients, bringing different blockchains on one pretty bound-together organization, which truly is very huge, transcending as a spearheading project executed on distributed network. Waves has genuinely enormous advantages to offer, viz. Shared security of transfer chain and parachains, remembering the flawless administration for an unobtrusive way. The upgraded framework permits plentiful functionalities of marking and operability in a fundamentally enormous manner. The blockchains have overwhelmed the money display, and the monetary environment is packed with isolated individual smaller than expected tokens that have made the digital currency ecospace very divided, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Thus, the whole usefulness of Waves depends on making itself really special, beating the skeptic crypto scene. The local kind of badge of Waves generally is most certainly eminent with a similar name, Waves, which expects three genuinely principal purposes: administration over the organization, marking, and holding. Waves, specialized investigation, riding the noteworthy waves. As the news proposes, the fruitful send-off of Waves in June 2016 met with a thundering achievement, which is genuinely critical. During the finish of December 2017, the token denoted a monstrous ascent in costs and crossed $16. In any case, in the wake of confronting dismissal around the $16 mark, it confronted a sharp downfall and in a real sense fell around $2 around the start of 2019 amazingly. Afterward, it denoted a flattish pattern, yet after October 2020, it never truly thought back and enlisted non-stop development, as opposed to prevalent thinking. Waves cost truly has denoted an enormous excursion as of late. The really current cost of Waves is around $31.89. Yet very nearly 7 days prior, it has recorded another unequaled high at $41.33. At present, it for the most part faces a significant obstruction around the $38 mark. Incredibly, Waves needs to make a solid effort to keep up pace with the opposition, kind of in spite of prevalent thinking. The cost of Waves is around $30 worth as on date, and it could cross $40 in the forthcoming weeks. The Waves cost essentially is anticipated to cross $36.73 toward the finish of 2024. The normal by and large greatest cost is $45.92. Lease cost $31.22. The Waves cost expectation for the finish of 2024 will record 15.49% cost change. According to our crypto expectations, Waves could shock financial backers, arriving at a pinnacle of $134.89 over the course of the following 5 years. In light of our future expectations and kind of past information, a sort of long-haul increment truly is normal. The cost visualization for 2027 truly is $92.59. With a 5-year venture, the income is supposed to explicitly be around plus 190.26%. Waves have an ongoing business sector cap of $3,440,361,467.23 with a flowing stockpile of 107,850,754 Waves. The value forecasts of different specialists especially don't discourage Waves USD cost from outflanking the adversaries using any and all means. The Waves People Group has set higher benchmarks for itself. On the lookout. In any case, Waves will outperform the value assumptions for all digital currency financial backers in the market, who especially have in a real sense found this stage very intuitive and simple. Presently, it exchanges around $31.95, and throughout the course of recent days, it denoted a huge climb in the worth. We should in a real sense see its future forecasts. Since WAC 2022 there for the most part is monstrous recuperation seen in Waves coin cost. Such development was most recently seen last year in the long stretch of October. In the event that the cost of the coin keeps on expanding along these lines, it would by and large be truly useful for the financial backers and dealers to create immense gains. Or so they explicitly thought. Waves Value Forecast 2022. in view of 1-year verifiable information. There is even a forecast that the Waves crypto may commonly concoct its blockchain stage, changing itself from Ethereum base, getting enrolled in the significant digital currency trades of the world toward the finish of 2022, taking its cost around $44.19. Waves value forecast 2023. The year's end 2022 shows a buy to all negative and cynical days for the universe of digital currencies, particularly for Waves. It could mean the beginning of a period of expectations and explicitly guarantees genuinely brimming with hopeful days ahead, or so they thought. The treasured crypto resource would ascend to any place between $45 to $50. Waves value expectation 2024. Once more expressing that a stunning cost probability does exist and that bulls will generally ride the crypto market. It is normal that Waves will manage the digital forms of money realm with a presentation of cost fixed at $54.92. This explicitly is comparable to a similar anticipated year's end 2023, which shows Waves can possibly support a bullish cost as well as reliably in a real sense fill even in unfavorable circumstances. Waves value forecast 2025 in an unobtrusive manner. In the realm of digital forms of money like Waves, there could sort of be forecasts of marvels, and there could be sorcery in the present moment as well. 5 years especially is a by and large lengthy time span, which is very critical. With a pandemic immunization coming to the help, according to specialists' report, it might mean a blast time at the cost of Waves. Master financial backers of digital currencies generally plan for the long haul as opposed to the present moment. It wouldn't be an embellishment that this valued digital money could break every one of the boundaries and in a real sense endure everyday hardship, scaling a pinnacle of $68.50. With government-issued types of money unfit to support themselves right after the pandemic. This could uphold all Waves financial backers following the cost pattern, driving them to the way of high explicitly expectations and goals to execute in Waves. With a touch of persistence in keeping the expectations high on a drawn-out diagram, financial backers can expect a bullish forecast on the cost graph toward the finish of 2025, as the reception of Waves would develop dramatically. By when Waves would be a carefully prepared player. This should be visible on the side of the token too. Incredibly. Waves value forecast 2026. The crypto may fill quickly, particularly for coalitions in the 2026. New organizations could carry Waves to the spotlight, making it the middle stage for interests on the lookout and a socially really regarded digital money fixed at $62.24. Simultaneously, more exchanges will basically be executed by merchants as time passes, which might demonstrate an extreme test for crypto opponents of Waves. Incredibly. Is Waves crypto a by and large wise venture? Waves can be a productive speculation choice, which generally is genuinely huge. Waves cost in a real sense rises to $31.95 at present. However, financial backers should take care of business prior to gathering prizes on Waves. The cost expectation for Waves especially is that it would ascend to $41.95 by 2022 end. There are specialists whom financial backers may really follow for monetary counsel instead of following the media. Might you at any point stake Waves, which is genuinely critical? Waves token holders can stake Waves and procure a plenty of exogenous resources as opposed to the local resource, restricting the selling strain from remuneration income. For what reason is the Waves cost rising? The significant justification behind this is the award and DEFI advantage.